actually will be credited to you. It is your willingness to utilize those casual leave, or else you can work on those days and you can surrender those leave and you can get it encashed. So now we are going to learn about how this leave encashment is exempted, or what is the part which becomes taxable. So in case of, always we say first government employees, and here in case of government employees, it is fully exempted. Whatever the leave salary you receive, it is fully exempted. And I think for fully exemption you don't want to go through the problem. So I'm going for the next step, that is what might be the taxable or the exempted leave encashment salary for non-government employees. So when we talk about non-government employees here, first of all, what we have to calculate is actual what salary, leave salary we receive. We write in the outermost column, and this is the format. And we can reduce the least of the four provisions. What are the provisions here? First, actually what leave salary received, then absolute limit is 25 lakhs. So they have given 25 lakhs to be utilized for uh, leave encashment. But we can reduce only the least of this the four provisions. What is the third provision? Last 10 months average salary into 10 months. Okay. So the fourth provision is last 10 months average salary into unutilized eligible salary. So what is the meaning of unutilized eligible salary? So that is what I'll teach with the problem. And here there are some hints given. Okay, go to this PDF I will share, or else you can take the screenshot and you can go through. See, for what is the unutilized eligible leave. So here every year you are given 1 month as a eligible leave. So for example, if I have worked for 12 years, then I get 12 months to be an eligible leave. So that is what the unutilized eligible leave. And any fractions of service, for example, even though I have worked for 1 year 11 months and 20 days, we should not convert into the whole sum as 12 years like that way, because only the fraction should be ignored, and what is the completed years of your service has to be taken. Once again I want to register that if you have worked for 1 year, then what is your eligible leave? 1 month is your eligible leave. If you have worked for 12 years, then 12 months is your eligible leave. So now we shall see one problem, then it will be make you clear. Here there Mr. Vijay, he is working in Infosys, and this is, I said, for government employees it is completely exempted. Only for non-government employees we have this kind of provisions which we have to learn. And here he has received a leave salary of 8 lakhs, and salary at the time of retirement is 28,000 per month, and he has 25 years of experience. This 8 months we need to ignore while calculation of encashed salary. And leave entitled for every year of service is 40 days, and leave availed while in service are 5 months. Let me go inside to learn the provisions. First of all, what is his actual leave salary received? 8 lakh, and the least of this following four provisions we have to take and write, so that that is exempted. And from the actual leave salary received minus exemption, this is what the taxable leave salary. So what is the first point we need to see for the provision? Actual leave salary received, that is 8 lakh, and what is your absolute limit? That is 25 lakhs. And last 10 months salary into 10 months, what is his last month salary? It is 28,000. So 28,000 in 10 months, so that it becomes 2,80,000. And this is what I taught you, that what is your unutilized eligible leave. So we have to take that how many years of service that has to be taken. That is, if it is 1 year, 1 month is your eligible leave. So here, what we take, last 10 months average salary 28,000, and he has worked for 25 years, and 5 months is your he has availed 5 months leave. So here is the calculation. See, first of all, he has, as he has worked 25 years, then 25 months he is eligible for availing leave of 25 months. But what he has used only 5 months. He has taken 5 months as leave. So 25 minus 5, so that he is eligible for 20 months, which is the unutilized eligible leave. So 28,000 into 20, so that you get 5,60,000. The least of 8 lakh, 25 lakh, 2 lakh 80,000 and 5 lakh 60,000. We need to take 2 lakh 80,000, which is the least among the other three options. So actual leave salary received is 8 lakh, and you have to minus 2 lakh 80,000. So you get 5 lakh 20,000, which is the taxable leave salary. So now we have learnt about how we have to calculate the, see, the 25 months is the his eligibility. That is, to, as he has worked for 25 years, 25 months is the eligible leave which he can take, but he has availed only 5 months leave is utilized. So 25 minus 5, so 20 months we calculate here. So this also the same pattern, and there is nothing to, you can go through. So I'm going for next part is PF, Provident Fund. Here inside Provident Fund we have 4 types of Provident Fund. That is statutory Provident Fund. This is exclusively for government employees. And the second part is the recognized Provident Fund, and this is for non-government employees. Another one, unrecognized PF. Another one is public PF. See, this RPF and URPF, that is recognized and unrecognized, is for non-government employees. And what is this PPF? That is for self-employed people who are entrepreneurs or who own business. And what is the main point you need to focus is, this is regarding RPF. See, you know that what is the meaning of Provident Fund. That Provident Fund you can get after retirement. Okay, so here, if there will be contribution from the employer side as well as the employee side. In case of RPF, it is 12, excess of 12% is taxable. Employer, only on the side of employer contribution, excess of 12% is taxable. And whatever interest is given for PF, and in case of RPF, that is recognized Provident Fund, interest over 9.5 is taxable. And the other things I think you can go through, you can write for theory, but in problems we will get only this two. Okay, recognized PF, that to non-government employees, employer contribution excess of 12% of salary is taxable, and whatever interest you are getting for the accumulated Provident Fund, then 9.5, interest over 9.5% is taxable. We shall go for one problem so that you will find it so easy. And in case of salary, how to calculate salary for PF, basic salary, DA, yes. See, how to calculate salary for RPF, recognized Provident Fund, basic pay plus dearness allowance, and dearness allowance only the farming part we need to take, and any percentage of commission we have earned on sales, then that will also be included in case of finding out the salary for RPF. Because there is one provision, no, what is excess of 12% of salary, so that for a calculation of salary we have to keep in mind the 3 things: basic salary, dearness allowance, farming part, plus dearness pay, plus percentage of commission on sales. We can go for one particular problem. The salary received is 81,000. The employer contribution to RPF is 10,000. Calculate what is his taxable employer contribution. So we take 10,000 is his contribution, and we have to, in case of RPF, only 12 percentage of salary is exempted. So from 81,000, what is 12 percentage? 9,720. So that is what exempted. So what becomes the taxable part? 280 becomes the taxable part. I think it is so easy. And next one, you are asked to find out the calculate the amount of taxable RPF. Salary is 7,500 per month. Employee's contribution is 14 percentage of salary. Excess of 12 percentage is taxable, and here 14 percentage he has, so that that 2 percentage becomes taxable. And here interest credited